in about 2005, I started trying to play the song Reflection by Tool, sing the lyrics, try and sort of ape the melodies to this little riff. It's pretty out of tune, I just picked it up. And then in about 2015, while I was at the time when I was actually writing the lyrics that I would eventually use to finish this off with, I started playing H by Tool with the excellent songs. Excellent songs, help you feel a bit more at peace with things. And then, I think, no, it wasn't in 2015, it was way later than that. 2018 is when I started doing H to that riff. And then I think it was like later in, must have been 2019. Yeah, 2019. I started doing these, like brought it up into here and started doing That's so my shadows shedding skin. I've been picking scabs again. I'm down, digging through my old muscles, looking for a clue. I've been crawling on my belly, clearing out what could have been. Like, I don't want to stop because I love it. Clearing out what could have been. I've been wallowing in my own confused and insecure delusions for a piece to cross me over, for a light to guide me in. I want to feel the changes coming down. I want to know what I've been hiding in my shadow. My shadow. Change is coming through my shadow. My shadows shedding skin. I've been picking my scabs again. I've been crawling on my belly, clearing out what could have been. I've been wallowing in my own chaotic and insecure delusions. I wanna feel the change consume me and feel the outside turning in. I wanna feel the metamorphosis and cleansing I've endured in. My shadow, my shadow, change is coming. Now is my time. Listen to my muscle memory. Contemplate what I've been clinging to. 46 into ahead of me. I mean, like, this is a reaction to just watching a video about plagiarism. The plagiarism thing has been a bit of a situation, right? People are like, wait, what? You can get detected for stealing things from people with the internet now? There's that kind of thing going on. And so like, but like if you're writing an essay, if you're doing anything in the English language, right? Like in an academic sense, in something that you want people to see, you know, you're gonna have to acknowledge the people that have inspired you, right? mean, like, I don't know, it's not that I don't believe in plagiarism. Obviously, yeah, you can, outright use, like, tools of anonymity and shit to steal things and pretend things are yours, The publishing world. Like, say if you got a publisher, right, and you're saying to the publisher, I did this, right? But you're just like some, arrogant little obnoxious twat, right? And you leave this publisher along until the publisher finally realizes, like, has invested too much in you, right? It seems like a fucking dangerous situation. Like, eventually you're just going to be throwing your arms up. The publisher, the author, the people you steal from, oh, fuck, the books are printed. God. Like, listen to my muscle memory, contemplate what I've been clinging to. Like, these are like sort of, allusions to, like, I mean, like, if not plagiarism, someone's like, just decision to like be inhabited by these lyrics. Be inhabited by this artwork in, I don't know, if not to like, not to say that they're the creator necessarily, but to protect the fact that it exists because they love it so much. That's kind of it, This is who I am as well. I didn't write it. As far as I'm aware, Maynard James Keenan, the singer of Tool, wrote the lyrics that I am singing right now to this music that I like to think that I also wrote. But, there's a pretty, standard logic to this. It's pretty fucking easy, right? Anyway. But I choose to live into, grow, take and give into, move when loving to, cry, kill and die into, be paranoid into, lie, hate and fear into, do what it takes to move through. But I choose to live into, lie, kill and give into, die, run and love into, do what it takes to step through. See my shadow shaking, stretching it up and over me, soften this on up, hoping I can clear away by stepping into my shadow, coming in on the other side. I'm stepping through my shadow. 46 and 2 is just me. I mean, fuck. If anything, small town sectarianism at best. Okay, so this will be the version. This is the version that I made for myself, right? To sing of lyrics that I have decided that I wrote. But I mean, someone could have snaked them from me. I don't have all the tools of like, instant publishing. Usually I don't use them. Often I've decided, maybe it's not good enough yet. Doesn't matter. And it's actually two different songs. One song is called Chad's Out for Chad. And the other song is called Free Your Feet. Okay? And like, bringing them together, right? They come across as a bit like a dialogue, right? It's like there's these like beautiful dialogue between these like kind of like nebulous, mystical, schizophrenic type, conversationalists, like they're saying different things to each other at different times, but both speaking at the same time, right? Do you get it? Do you? will sing this name for all mine. I will sing this name for all mine. I will sing this name for all mine. Go forth and go forward, always into nonsense and flabbergastrations. But then nor am I atomized and dispersed in always and in total. Words are cheap, I think rather spend my dash on poems, prostitutes of prose, sluts of sentences is all money well spent. Could I be at one with all as I'd always have thought be right? But then nor am I atomized and dispersed in always and in total. So go forth and go forward, always into nonsense and flabbergastrations. It is very Missy Higgins. In the Australian accent, very Missy Higgins. Free your feet, like the way they speak, like the way sheep don't even need to bleed. You don't even need to grow, neither like our mothers, the side sisters and brothers on every other place your strength, please, so I can extend the length, like the way that you speak, like the way sheep don't even need to bleed. You don't even need to grow, and neither like our mothers, limitless others, and sisters and brothers on every other, free your feet. Prostitutes of prose, sluts and sentences is all money well spent. Could I be at one with all as I'd always have thought be right? But then am I atomized and dispersed in all ways and in total. So go forth and go forward, always into nonsense migraines and flabbergastrations. I would need some space to breathe life into my fractured bones. I would need some time to figure out love like you can't believe in. And I would need some space to breathe life into my fractured bones. And I would need some time to figure out love like you cannot believe in. I know what I have to do, I know how to go. I know what I have to do, and I know where to go. I will sing this name for all my days. I will sing this name for all my. I will sing this name for all my days. Hey. So like that's my bits, you know? I don't think they're as good as Tool, you know? Like, what's coming through is a light. What's holding up is a mirror. What's singing songs is a snake, and he's looking to turn my piss to wine. They're both totally void of hate and killing me just the same, man. The snake behind me says, why my damage could have been mine? Blood before me begs me, open up my heart again. And this is one that I actually wrote when I started doing reflection, right? Which is 2005. This is about 2005. I wrote these lyrics and finished the song in and around going and seeing Joanna Newsom play the harp and sing like an angel, okay? So this is that stuff, you know? She sells seashells by the seaside. When exchange changes, I can only watch mesmerized. Then she disappears. Where is the poet? She asks just before she sells seashells. It's my job to find their snails, and it's my job to find their crabs. So what is the poet? What are your words in this instance that can describe the water I've had on ankles and my white watery eyes, my snails and a smile, my crabs and our hands touch, my endless thanks. Oh, who is the poet? Who is the poet? Or in the heavens dug above the earth, or the earth? Oh, who is the poet? Who is the poet? Or in the heavens dug above the earth, or the earth? That's mine, I think. This is one of mine. This is definitely one of mine. This is one that I wrote. And a friend of mine who died of an accidental overdose, his funeral I went to in some years ago. I think it was 2018 or 2019. Anyway, when I came up with this, he was in the next room. He comes and he goes, that is good. That is a good idea, okay? So if anything, it's really just it's very fitting. I like it. I like it, anyway. It's called the Ayahuasca Song. I am swimming in a lake of ayahuasca, high up in the mountains of Peru. High up in the mountains of Peru. I am swimming in a lake of ayahuasca. plagiarized line. That is a line from the fucking movie and or book. Fucking, I know it's from the movie though. Fucking, Fear and Loathing in Plagiarism, Phil. Unable to walk in this muck, no footing at all. The view is nice, what with the flying geometrices and such. Geometrices, that's a completely made up word. But you get what I mean. But I've had way too much now. Now I am tripping for the rest of my days. Tripping for the rest of my days. Tripping for the rest of my days. I am swimming in a lake of ayahuasca. Up in the mountain taboo. Alright, well, while we're at it. This is another one that I wrote in like 2006, very early 2006. That was the other one. It was about the same time as that other one. But I haven't played, And like the day I wrote it, or within a few, I think after I realized I could put it to this song, and it was also within a couple of weeks of the fucking 10,000 Days by Tool, my favorite band, being released. I was also listening to the Tom York album and fucking Atoms for Peace, beep, boop, dip, boop, dip, boop. Some of them. This one was one that I wrote, like just woke up and just scrolled it out and fucking, was pretty happy with myself, if I'm being completely honest. And the fuzzy ball of orange is a vision that I stole from my friend, okay? Fair enough. And he'd say that and I thought that's a pretty good bit. It's a good little chunk. So, Jimmy, James, I love you, buddy. This is where it ended up. For me, this is where the orange ball goes, okay? A fuzzy ball of orange darts around the room. It came out of my finger, then another. And they go without notion. I am still casually talking to you. But they're there at the end. I speak a sentence. Then another. They are within my words. They have penetrated the inner workings of my communication. Everything quickly begins to make no sense at all. Oh, then I close my eyes, but it is as though I start falling. This is the 10,000 Days cover bit. To a brightly colored lattice of at the very edge of conceivable reality. I think to myself, cool, that's rockin'. And then I'm so attached to some kind of bungee apparatus. I am fun. Back through the brightly colored lattice of and then I open up my Started to go outside and smoke a cigarette, a cigarette, a cigarette, a cigarette. Yeah, so, fucking Nana Wadding. That's where I fucking came up with that one. It's down the road from the train station. Pretty good stuff. And they're both pretty good songs, I reckon. I reckon the second one is better. The second one I played just then. But none of them are as good as fucking 46 and 2. No fucking way, okay? That shit is fucking excellent, dude. No, dude. Fucking so familiar and overwhelmingly warm. Embracing you, this reality. This oneness for my own now. So why and fool. So wide and hopefully we barely remember what came before this precious moment, choosing to be here right now. Hold on, stay inside this body, holding me, reminding me that I am not alone in this body. Makes me feel eternal. This pain is an illusion. This body holding me reminds me of my own mortality. Embrace this moment. Remember, we are eternal. All this pain is an illusion. So that sort of stuff, you know? Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing, dude. Cheers. Sounds a bit wrong. This is one of mine. This is a very important one of mine. The second part took a lot longer than the first part, you know? Like you'll sit in a dark room kind of like fucking singing nonsense most of the time when you're trying to do this, you know? It takes a long time to just sort of suddenly consolidate. Put my eyes in where my holes were, there I will find my feathers. I will fasten them to a structure that I will wear upon my shoulders. will smolder in a grey cold odor. And like the thing about this is it like was consolidated, right, at about the time that the first MGMT album came out. Anyway, many years after that, I started to sing fucking Of Birds, Moons and Monsters and Kids to the same riff, you know, like, what you got a hose in the space of the moon base? Don't you know about the temperature change in the cold black shadow? Are you mad at your woes or hoping for an unknown force who prepared things for you? Taking all the time that you've thrown at your pale grey garden. If the ship will never come, you gotta move along. Say, oh girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Oh girl. I haven't really thought about that one too hard. Say, oh girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric eel. Say, oh girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Turn me on with your electric feel. No. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch, really. Knots of knots all rotten and ancient, patent in placement, wholly unholy. Found underground, near underground, the roots of trees, in a trifecta, flying showers of sweet nectar by the hour for the collectors. Although I feel so lonely and lonely, all the world around me breathes in and out slowly. So am I, live to the wires and the lies and the mind. Set the breaking, set it free for the taking of my waking. This is a storm of cicadas and horns, and the lock-ins were there inborn. This is a storm, this is a storm. This is you were a child, crawling on your knees toward it, making mama so proud, but your voice is too loud. We like to watch you laughing. You pick the insects off plants, no time to think of consequences. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanted to be haunted. Looming omnipresent, this task ahead. All manners. Yeah. like the thing about flow state, like, you know, the best stuff that you do or sort of tend to do sort of happens quickly. Like you just sort of wait around for it, and then like suddenly, you know, like this thunderstorm of like sudden, that's what it's going to be, you know, like it beats and it pumps all day and all night for no reason and no purpose. Just goes and goes and dreams and hopes and flows. And that song I wrote like in 13, I guess, I think. Like in between releasing this album with my band Thunder God of the Multiverse and, you know, subsequently going insane and ending up in the mental institution for a few weeks and then getting my shoulder reconstructed. But anyway, that was like, it was like kind of like, it's like the thing is the intensity of the flow state is like prodromic, you know? It's like, it's kind of like, it's just too much. You can't handle it mentally. You can't fucking deal with it. You go insane, you know? It's a weird thing. It's unpleasant, you know? The torment. Okay? But it's okay, all right? Like, that's the thing. Like, man, you know, getting away with plagiarism is probably not as tormenting as actually fucking coming up with the shit, okay?